what is the Simpson Protocol?
Well, it's a non-judgment.
Mm-hmm.
You can experiment. You can really move through the questions, or there's all kinds of written questions for you to ask, but
Mm-hmm.
you can ask anything the superconscious will answer. So you have to state it in a way that it is not leading. And it depends on each person because each person functions differently.
Yeah.
It's what they allow to happen and what they allow their mind and the superconscious to do. The higher mind and the superconscious works. They're not the same, they're different. And the superconscious is both.
Is both attached and not attached? I mean, it's like both
Yes,
you and
yes,
beyond you.
it's beyond you too.
How do you make the distinction?
You ask if they're in this state. And
Yeah.
if they say yes, you just decide to trust it. And you trust the superconscious. Once you trust it, you get better outcomes.
How do I know it's the subconscious or the superconscious or the, how do you trust that?
It's not like that. It's internal. The person has an internal dialogue. So they answer the questions or they don't. Sometimes they do answer the questions. They interfere. Sometimes they don't interfere, and their superconscious is playing the answers through their fingers.
Can anyone tell the difference, or do you have to have like a lot of practice to be able to find that subtle difference?
People do it right away. After they take the course, they really understand. They practice it and they do it, and it works really fine.
So can anyone, start learning the Simpson Protocol?
Yeah, anybody's learning it. We're not just hypnotists, but people who do energy work and or all kinds of stuff. They take Simpson Protocol because they're really interested in it, because it does surrogacy, it does long distance, it does all kinds of things. So we don't really have to worry about that.
Are there like specific situations or problems that people have where you can use Simpson Protocol better than other methods or techniques?
Do you know that I use it 100% of the time? So I don't see there's any problem with that. It will do anything. I don't have to know what it is. I don't even know how to know what the problem is.
Can you do the Simpson Protocol on yourself, by yourself, on your own, or
you do it by the end of the first session, you get to learn how to go into the state by yourself. You learn how you can use it as a homework for if you want to do it yourself. Yeah. So I think that by yourself, very good. By the first session, they can do that.
How does the session go? I mean, what's different between a normal hypnosis session and in a Simpson Protocol session? Awesome.
I think what it is different about it is the first thing is I don't know what she's working on. I don't know what she's working on at all. There's no judgment put in. There's just very little, because I even asked telepathic questions. She's done other sessions. She probably doesn't need it, but usually the client needs it. So they're getting, and then you ask them, are they happy with the outcome?
Wasn't that absolutely fantastic? I'm sure that you found a lot of information in this very short video you just saw, maybe like 4 or 5, 6 minutes, however long it was. But that is not all. You can have access to the entire presentation of this amazing speaker, plus 40 more other presentations and speakers, and you can have access for life. You can have access to the video recording, to the audio recording, to the swipe files, to the transcripts, to all of the bonuses and the special gifts that all of the speakers and presenters and also the organizers are offering in the Premium Pass package. So if you like this, if you want more, make sure to sign up below for the Premium Pass and have lifetime access to everything. I am sure it'll be one of the best investments you've ever made in your life, in yourself, in your practice, in your health, and also with working with clients. So go ahead, click on the button below, sign up for the premium pass, and we'll see you on the other side.